was like, oh, the judge has granted for us to stay in St. Elizabeth. So that's why I spent 3 weeks in jail and Teraiya spent 2.5 weeks in jail, because my mum literally had to call the court and tell the court to like deny that.
Okay. And
so
redo
so
it.
I could get somewhere else. Am I making sense? I feel
we absolutely get what you're saying. So your mum didn't want you to stay with Teraiya because the rumor was that
my mum didn't want me to stay with Teraiya's. Well, at the beginning, Teraiya's mum and my mum were like on good terms, but my mum was like clocking on to Teraiya's mum shit, because it's like, you literally lied to me as a mother, and you keep on coming to me with like loads of things. But I want to say that my mum must have sent £425 to Teraiya's mum, because Teraiya's mum made it look like she wanted to come to Jamaica, and she doesn't, and she wanted to come to Jamaica. So my mum felt bad and was like, oh, okay, I'll pay for half of your flight ticket, even though her flight ticket was already booked. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So my mum sent Teraiya's mum £425 for half of a ticket to go to Jamaica, but ticket, she was already coming to Jamaica anyways before the whole situation happened.
So did she still accept that money?
Yeah, my mum sent her the money. I've got the receipts for that, so I'm going to post that as well. And I even have the receipts of the conversations between my mum and Teraiya's mum, and how Teraiya's mum saying that Teraiya doesn't have a lawyer, and my mum was like, oh, speak to Genevive's lawyer, he's good, he'll help, and yeah.
All right, honey.
So I'm going to post all them receipts for everyone in the comments.
It's fine, honey. We believe you. Do you know what I mean? It's making sense. So I just want to ask now. So when you were getting bail, your mum said that she don't want you to stay with Teraiya. Obviously, I wouldn't want. If it's my daughter as well, I wouldn't want you to stay, knowing that this whole situation.
And also, my mum didn't want me to stay with Teraiya, because it's not even family she was staying with. Like, it was her mom's boyfriend from Jamaica, and my mom doesn't know this person.
What?
Oh yeah. I want to add that as well. Like, it's her mom's boyfriend from Jamaica.
That she wanted you guys to be bailed to.
Yeah, that's who Teraiya is bailed to, her mom's boyfriend from Jamaica. But you don't want to mention that. And this is not like, and this is not nothing to do with it, but like, Teraiya, your baby dad is literally your mom's boyfriend's cousin. Let's talk about it. Since your mom wants to be coming on here and making it seem like I'm the problem. My intention
wait. Because you literally just dropped a bomb. So when she
because her mom, I'm not gonna lie, I had to. Her mom literally came and basically blamed it on me. So yeah.
Can I ask a question, please, Tanya? So who bailed you out? It wasn't Teraiya's mum. Was it?
No. So
your family bailed you out.
So obviously, they sent us back to jail, and then I was thinking, me and Teraiya was thinking, we're gonna be staying with each other in St. Elizabeth, whatever. So one day, the officers have come to us while we're in jail, and they're like, Stapleton and Sanusi, pack up your things, you're leaving. So I'm over the moon. I'm thinking, I'm finally getting out of this hellhole. All these days I've been sleeping on the concrete floor with a little bit of cardboard. Like, I'm ready to go.
Okay,
5 minutes before the officers are supposed to come and take us and come and pick us up, why has one of the officers come to me and said, Sanusi, you're not going anywhere. It's only Stapleton leaving. Your mum's called the call and said she don't want you going with Teraiya.
Yes, because
did anyone have to pay to get you out? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Can I say something? As a Jamaican, in order for you to go on bail, Tanya, can I say something quickly? As a Jamaican, you're African, so you wouldn't be eligible to go on bail because you wouldn't have a Jamaican address to reside to. So somebody in Jamaica
will have to going to explain how I got bail.
Somebody in Jamaica will have to put up.
I'm literally going to explain how I got bail. I'm literally going to explain how I got bail.
Okay, babe.
So how I got bail is because one of my close friends from England, she's got family in Jamaica, and one of her peoples must have valued his car to bail me out. That's how I got bail.
Okay. That makes
And
sense.
Teraiya, my lawyer represented her, but she got bail because her mom's boyfriend valued his car.
Okay.
And I want to add as well.
So the mum didn't pay. Sorry.
The mum
Yeah, we didn't pay
The mum didn't
anything.
pay.
This is what
It
we didn't
wasn't
pay
the mum's.
anything.
It
But
wasn't the mum's
Teraiya's mom
boyfriend.
must
It
have
was the
called
mum's
my
cousin
mom.
called Stacey. It was Stacey that put her address there.
No, it wasn't. It was Lenny or Lemmy or whatever he's called. No,
Elaine,
it wasn't.
the mum's
I
asking,
was
can she come
literally
up?
there. I was
Wait,
literally in.
you're
I
chatting to
was
the
literally
mum?
there.
The
Wouldn't
mum
let
wants to
her up
come
when
up.
my
She
girl's
said that
up
can
here
she drive? And
because
Teraiya wants to
I
also
wouldn't make
speak.
her come up here
She
when my
can,
girl's
yeah,
up here.
no, I agree with
Absolutely
you.
not.
What's going on, Tanya? What's going
Hold
on?
on, hold on, guys. She can rise, but after Genevieve has gotten out and said what she needs to say. So she can
Who's saying
rise,
that?
but after Genevieve has got out everything, she
The judge has granted for us.
needs to know that. So don't feel like, oh, you know, this is too much or whatever. And if you need to stop or if you want to drop, you absolutely can. But I feel like you're doing amazingly well. And I feel like this is the platform here. I'm giving you the space to tell your story. There's literally like a bag of people on here. And I just want you to clear whatever, you know, misconceptions that people have of you, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So now you're on the plane, you got to Jamaica. The boy has picked you up now. So he's obviously in Jamaica now, right? Because you've coincided to where you guys are out there. How long was he supposed to stay out there for?
So he said that he was coming back in December.
Okay, so he was supposed to stay out there for a couple months because you got there in October, so he was supposed to stay out there for a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you know if he was staying with family or what did he tell you?
So he told me his family is from St. Anne, so he was staying with his family in St. Anne's, and then obviously when we came, he must have got an Airbnb in St. Mary's.
Okay, and it was just for
the
you.
week. For the week, we were staying there.
And it was for you, Teraiya, him, and his cousin.
And his cousin, yeah.
Cool. So he's picked you up from the airport. Tell us kind of briefly about what you did for that week and whatever it is, because we're hearing TJ and music video and all of these sorts of things. But tell us briefly.
Yeah, basically, we went on a lot of excursions. We went out for food. Like, it was just like a normal holiday.
That's fine. And were they
Yeah.
paying for everything?
Well, Tony was the one paying for everything.
Okay, absolutely everything. Like, you guys didn't dip in your... How much money did you bring for spending?
Like £500, but I didn't use it.
Okay.
Not once.
Okay, so Tony was making it rain. Fair enough. Right, okay, cool. So, tell us how now it got to Tony asking Teraiya and not asking you, because that's what Renee was kind of struggling, and also I'm struggling to get on as well. Because if you're saying that he asked Teraiya and not you, what conversations were happening prior to that? What happened?
So basically, the night before we're supposed to leave, I'm on the phone to my friend, and Teraiya's in the other room, and then Tony was in the other room. No, Tony was in one of the bedrooms, and Teraiya was in the other bedroom. So I was just in the kitchen on the phone to my friend.
Okay.
So when I've ended the phone call with my friend, Tony's come up to me and he's like, "Oh, have you spoken to Teraiya?" And I've been like, spoken to Teraiya about what? And he was like, "Oh, I've asked her if she can take shoes back for Laj. Laj is the cousin."
Okay.
And I've been like, "Oh, no, I haven't spoken to her, but I'll speak to her." And then he was like, "Okay, cool. I'm just going out to do something, but when I come back, no, you guys get ready, and when we come back, we'll go out," because we ended up going out the last night.
All right, go on, Genevieve. We're here. You're doing so well.
Obviously, when he left, I've gone into the room and I've asked her. I've been like, "Oh, Tony told me that he asked you about taking something back to Lodge," and she was like, "Oh yeah, he said something about 2 pairs of shoes, but I told him I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Then obviously we've gotten ready, and then Tony's came back, and then all 4 of us have gone out. Then now, the next day, the morning before we're supposed to leave, because our flight was at like 3 p.m. So the morning now, he's come to me in Teraiya with a big bag of shoes, and he was like, "Oh, yes, sir." He was like, "These are the shoes for Laj's brother. For Laj's brother, who's recently moved to the UK." And he's coming to us because Laj is embarrassed to ask, and obviously he doesn't have money like that. So, and he was like, "You know how expensive it is to ship things from Jamaica to the UK."
Right. And
just basically coming with like this whole sub story. So we felt bad, I'm not gonna lie. And obviously his cousin Laj didn't really say anything. No, I'm not gonna lie, I did ask the cousin, I was like, "I'm not gonna lie, your brother's not wearing these sliders until the summer because it's winter in the UK." And then he didn't say anything, and then I remembered, oh shit, Tony said that he's embarrassed to ask. So
okay.
I don't know, I'm just one of them people who like feel sorry for people, like,
yeah, you're an empath. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So now, so the sob story. So why did you guys take back the shoes? Was it because you felt like, oh, it was nothing because they've spent all this money on us all week, we've had a good week? What's wrong with taking shoes back?
So basically, Tony's left the room now, and it's just me and Teraiya in the room, right. And me and Teraiya are packing our suitcases. Then Teraiya's called her mom on FaceTime. Right. Then she asked her mom. She's showing her mom the shoes on FaceTime, and her mom's fine with it. But her mom did say, "Make sure you check the shoes," though. Her mom was fine with us taking the shoes. She was like, "Yeah, it's calm, but make sure you check the shoes." So obviously, when her mom said that, I'm like, "Oh, I wasn't really thinking like that." But I've checked the shoes. We're checking the shoes, and the shoes look completely fine. Like they look completely fine, and it was mostly sliders. And I didn't know people could put drugs in sliders. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know about these things. Right. Like, I'm going to admit that, yeah, I'm very uneducated about these things. Like, this is the first time me traveling by myself without my mom or my family members. I don't really know these things, but yeah. Okay. And obviously, I'm not gonna lie, from her mom being so calm with the situation and us taking the shoes. Obviously, at the end of the day, Teraiya's mom is not my mom. Like, I should have listened to my mom, but like, her mom was just being so calm about the situation, so I didn't think anything of it.
Bail was out, so I don't know what you're on about there. But if it wasn't for mum, then Genevieve wouldn't have got bail as well, because in court, Donovan wasn't there to represent us, so my lawyer was there, and he was only going to get bail for me, but my mum said for the both of us in court, and even Genevieve saw her. So when you get to speak to Genevieve, you will know. But yeah, it's a horrible situation, but it's happened now, so we just got to get through it all together. But like you said, you want to part ways, that's up to you, okay? But I don't think Genevieve's going to be happy about that. But yeah, God bless. Where you got it from, that it wasn't my family that's going to bail us out, and we're going to be staying with family, because that's what it is, my family that I'm staying with. So I don't know where you got that from, that we're not family. But and they were willing to bail Genevieve out, but I understand that you didn't want that to happen. So, but with you making that decision, your daughter is suffering now, still in that horrible jail cell. So yeah, I hope that she's getting, the ladies that are in there are helping her to get through it, but she was distraught when she heard that she was not getting out, and I was.
Teraiya, please, for the name of God, I told your mom that I don't want her to bail Genevieve. If your mom didn't go and put her name to bail Genevieve, this thing was not going to happen. Genevieve was going to be out today. She should have gone and do your bail and leave Genevieve. She's the one who created all this mess. And I told you, you are avoiding the old message I told you. I don't trust you and your mom. I do not trust you too, because you lied to me from the first day. So please, you don't need to tell me all this about Genevieve and talk about Donovan like that. Donovan was not in court, but Donovan is the one who asked that solicitor to represent you that day. Did your mom tell you that you didn't have a solicitor? Did she tell you that? Donovan is the one who told his friend, and he didn't abandon Jenny in court. He made sure. Donovan told me from Monday, before your mom go and your mom reached there, she didn't know even if you have a solicitor, because apparently your dad took a solicitor for you, he didn't pay. Donovan told me already that he was going to bail my child out. He went, I saw my child before your mom saw you, because he went all the way there to call me, video call. So you have no right to say that Genevieve is going to be happy or not. Who are you? Concentrate on you and your mom. Concentrate on your case. Genevieve will concentrate on her case. You understand? She was destroyed because you put her in that situation. If you
15, I did not put your daughter in that situation. We went over there because of Genevieve, because of the boy that she was talking to. I didn't know them. She knew them. So please don't say I put your daughter in that situation, because I did not. I went there as Genevieve's wing woman. So don't make it.
Genevieve will tell you.
Yeah, Genevieve will tell you. Do not make out that it was my fault. Thank you very much.
And the water that I brought for your daughter just went out today, love, about you don't trust me and my daughter. I cannot believe I'm hearing this.
I don't need your mom family and you to bail my child. I had somebody to bail my child. All the paperwork was ready. Your mom went without of my consent and bail my child. She should bail you and let the person coming at whatever, he came at 11, he should still bail Jenny out. So don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me that Jenny is upset, Jenny is like this, is like this. You put Jenny in this problem because you lied to me. You shouldn't have lied. You and your mom said that Jenny is going to your family place when you left England. That's what I'm talking about. It's because you and your mom lied to me. The 2 days before you took your flight, I called your mom. Your mom said that you guys are going to a family. She didn't tell me that you were going to Airbnb to meet boys. Me, the family I'm coming from, my child don't go and meet stranger men like that. I will never let that happen. Because you don't know people and you let your child and somebody else's child to go and see that man. If you didn't know them, but your mom lied to me. When I called her, she said to me that you are going to see her family. When I told her where the girls are going, she said the girl will be safe. They are going to my family. Don't worry. Your mom lied to me. Even if you were going to meet Genevieve friends, but you knew that you were lying because I was never going to accept for her to go and meet strangers. About the water who finished. I pay your fucking half of your fucking ticket. I gave you £425. How much is water? I'll put money in your bank account to pay that 50 pounds. It won't even reach 50 pounds. I pay your ticket. What the fuck you did for me there? I found my own solicitor. You didn't do anything. I pay half of your ticket. So shut your mouth.